Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Looks like we're going to get a assist on First Blood. This does make the early game a bit more difficult for me though because I used E. So we're playing some Shen mid lane. Playing Shen because he keeps on getting buffed every single patch. He's gotten like 3 buffs in a row pretty recently, where his Q got lower CD in one patch, and then the most recent patch was that his Q also now deals more damage when it's empowered. How Shen functions is that you're a melee character, you're normally a top laner, you're not really supposed to play him mid lane, even though we are playing him mid lane today. If I want to fight this guy, it's probably going to have to be like through taunting him inside of my minion wave. And even then, I feel like it's probably not going to go that well. I'm going to do it for the shield, though, as well. At least the shield might, like, make it a little bit better for me. Plus, the minions hit him pretty hard. So anyways, how our Q works is that there's a sword behind us, and it will just bring the sword to us and empower our next 3 auto attacks. That's all it does. But what's very good is that if, for some reason, the sword hits an enemy champion, or, like, it slides through them, it will slow them. It will empower your 3 auto attacks, just like previous, but the auto attack is stronger, and also you get bonus attack speed. Dang, dude, that would miss. Let's just try to get some of these autos on these minions since I missed that. We do have TP. You can take Ignite in some matchups, but this is definitely not one of them that I would probably want to take. We have a passive that does give us a shield, but it has a 10-second cooldown, and you can lower it by hitting the opponent. I'm just using it whenever I step up occasionally because I'm trying to expect him to use his E to try to hit me, but he's just never using it, so I guess I don't have to worry about that right now. Besides that, our W will make it so everything around the shield, including your allies, yourself, everything, can't get hit by auto attacks. So you can effectively think of it like a Counter-Strike in a way, in that sense. I used it anticipating him to auto attack me, but he didn't. Just gonna auto attack him 3 times. He's trying to freeze. I don't know if that's because he's trying to do a gank or if he's just doing it because being underneath turret is kind of scary. Like when it crashes because you get dove. But also it's to make it so I have a worse time inside a lane as well, I guess. So he'll just have the wave like that. That's fine. I mean, I'm pretty chunked. I don't know if I want to continue. I think I'd rather just TP back, if anything. Lee Sin was here, though. I could have, like, tried, I guess, flashing on him to try to kill him, but I already missed my chance because I'm going to base. I'm going to be going for the Sunfire item as a first item, which will allow me to have magic resist into this lane. And also, they have multiple magic resist characters, so that also is kind of annoying. I'm using my W here with the sword to make it so the minion auto attacks don't hit me as hard because I want to have the wave, like, kind of on my side. Because this is a good spot for me to be in to hopefully be able to punish him. And that's good enough for me. That didn't empower him, so... Or it didn't empower me, I should say, sorry. So because it didn't empower me, it's not really that good. He is quite chunked, but just because he's chunked doesn't mean that I can, like, just straight up kill him. Nami is level 2. What? Dang, am I just gonna die before I can do anything because he just has his whole entire team camping for him? That is quite tragic. Even Hecarim's here, too. That was such a good setup as well. Oh. Okay. I mean, at least you got him, I guess. I'll take a kill, I suppose. My wave state is bad, so the enemy team played for Victor so hard there, and it worked out very well for them. Super well played by the enemy team. They kind of fixed his whole entire wave state. Not much that I could really do about it. I did my best to try to create an advantage for myself, but the enemy team played for him. But yeah, as you can see, your dueling potential is crazy on this champ. Because you just deal so much damn damage. I know that I'm taking a ton here, but I want this wave to be fixed too. Damn, bro. You even have your jungler here again? Damn, I was just about to port top lane too. Just jump on him, bro. That guy should die. Okay, we don't want to fight him. Got it. I thought Lee Sin wanted to do something, but I suppose not. My wave is also doomed because of that, too. Barely managed to escape. Mid lane is still frozen on. Unless it gets fixed, then there's not much that I can do. The amount of ganks that this guy is getting is ridiculous, bro. Just non-stop, huh? If I port bot lane, I don't even think that I can even, like, salvage this fight. It's just completely doomed down there. There's nothing I could do for them. She's just going way too aggressive all the time and getting herself killed. I mean, Elise doesn't really feel like she pairs well with Smolder at all, because Smolder's a scaling pick and she is about popping off, so I feel like it's just a matter of different champion picks there. So yeah, you can use your ultimate to, like, go to any one of your teammates. You get a bigger shield for them the lower they are, but you only want to assist them when it's, like, a legitimate good fight. Damn, I don't even know if I can help out with this, but... And also, you kind of messed that up, but it's fine, bro. At least I managed to kill him, huh? Your wave is also pretty good, and I think I can keep it frozen here for you. Like, I just don't even touch it. The reason why you messed that up is because when he flashed forward, he didn't actually bring me close enough to taunt that guy fast enough. I don't know if my W would have saved him. I didn't see an angle if it was on top of him to prevent him from dying. I'll just immediately rotate to this. Okay, never mind. They're just going to instantly die. Yikes. Nami's mid again, too. Like, what is going on? She is just here to heal him, I guess. Must be nice, bro. My support kind of just dies on repeat. It's not a very good feeling for me. Okay, we got enough of the minions. I can't do more. It's too difficult. There's also just probably more people mid lane, so even though I went for a taunt, it probably would have never worked out even if it did land, because I feel like there's just people always mid. It's alright, though. Maybe we can make a comeback happen or something, because the current game state is not looking very good. We just have to rely on probably Smolder scaling at this point. Bummer, that would have been such a good hit to get. I put the sword inside the middle of the lane, so when he comes back, maybe I have a good angle to hit him. Since it does slow them, you can sometimes, like, walk up after you hit it just to hit them, and don't even use taunt until your Q comes back up. The Q also, the buff of it, gives it for quite a while as well. Dang, I would miss that. At least it doesn't really deal that much. So it doesn't hurt, like, extremely bad. He's just mobile as heck now because he has so many Victor evolution things. So... yeah, one single trade did so much. Against him, that is. I shielded myself so I didn't get hit. I can maybe try to keep the minions here. It's just kind of an awkward spot for me, though, because I really want to try to hit him, and I still feel like other people might just show up. Okay, got his flash. Oh my god, I landed a taunt on such a fast-moving target. I'm so happy that worked. It's so difficult to land taunt, even on targets that are, like, fast like that, because Shen taunt, sure, it, like, is a pretty fast ability and stuff, but that guy was booking it so quick that I feel like I totally could have missed it. I just waited for him to feel like he was, like, moving in a straight line so I'd have a better opportunity to get him. I think I should just base here. That was a pretty big shutdown. We're still doing good on dragons. I'm okay with trying to get this guy, but I don't know if, like... okay, we kind of missed that badly there, but I'll just die. Cocoon missed. If I go in first, I don't think we land anything. I don't believe my, E range was very good there, so I couldn't do anything about it to get on top of them. Still really, really good plays, though, because a bunch of shutdowns happened, so I'm kind of okay with how the game state is right now. They do have a lot of CC, so I'll probably go Merc Treads this game. Dead Man's Plate is a pretty effective item because I guess movement speed is, like, crazy on Shen to try to, like, continue catching people. I'll just... oh, I don't even have TP. What am I saying? I'll just run bot lane, I guess. I'll just hope that Lee Sin can win this. I don't know if he can, but if he does, then well played. Dang. That was close. Can I even catch up to this guy? Okay, whatever. If he has flash, I mean, there's no way to get him, so I tried. At least we got a summoner out of it, I guess. Sorry, boys, I didn't have TP or anything to assist with whatever fight was going on the other side. At least we have a bunch of dragons, though, to help out. So if I didn't have this item, my wave clear would be so trash. You can go Titanic, though. I mean, there's so many different build paths with Shen. Your HP scaling gives you a bunch of, like, survivability because it increases your shield amount, it makes your taunt deal more damage, it increases your ultimate amount as well. I don't think I could beat this guy in 1v1. Lifesteal is good against me because I'm all about burst and, like, consistent damage, but I'm pretty sure he'll hold his lifesteal back. So unless I have somebody else here with me, I don't think I can do that much against him. Even if I, like, hold my abilities, I don't think I can do much. So I'm just not even gonna try to attempt because I feel like it's a waste. I'm level 11 ult now. Corki's bot lane. We should fight this. I mean, this is so dumb. I'm not gonna be able to get him either. But what's dumb is that we have numbers. So I don't know why we're not fighting ever. Because we should be able to win. Like, Corki got free turret bot lane, and because we have numbers advantage, there should be no reason to not attempt something since we're more people than them. I almost was able to save the Jace, too. It was pretty damn close. Okay, I'm getting some kills because I'm landing some really good Q hits. Like, a lot of that was my sword just coming back and empowering my auto attack, and I got some good taunts off, too. So, I'm glad we were able to figure out some way to fight. We should definitely just do the dragon as well. Also, Corki died, too. That's another giant thing. I almost have my item, so I'm trying to get enough so we can afford it before I base. Okay, we see TP topside. That's probably Victor. Damn, is he gonna stop me? Yeah, he will. We'll just leave. No big deal. I'll just back inside this brush, I guess. He might try to trade for top, but I could just TP back, I guess, to try to defend it. I don't think it's gonna be very easy to defend, but... Just auto attack him once back away. Bring it back through him. My next 3 auto attacks are empowered. My auto attacks are still empowered here. Dang, it didn't hit. Well, I give up. So what I'm trying to do is that when I get the empowered auto attacks, it lasts a really long time. So I'm trying to make it so I can taunt into 3 auto attacks into Q again. Because see how much damage I deal when I do that? Dude, if I was able to outplay him there, that could have been so sick. But I was versus 2 people, and they're all, well, not all, but they're both, like, relatively strong. So, being able to trade 1 for 1 when I am versus both of them is, like, huge. What I did is that when that Hecarim was chasing me, I once again used my Q to empower my... Hopefully get the, like, bonus empowerment because I'm hitting an enemy champion, and then just flash taunt. Or I should say taunt flash, because you can do that to buffer it, and we managed to get, like, a kill that way. I'm gonna build these now. These did get changed, so they cost less. And I mean, it has a pretty useful effect in side lane since it gives me a shield all the time. We only need 1 more dragon for soul, which is amazing. I don't really know what I want to build after this. Shen can build so many things in League. It seems that Unending Despair, though, is a pretty good item for him, because I've looked up like his win rates of his items, and apparently it's just a pretty effective one for him. Dude, you are so fortunate that you are using your ability to wave clear. That is insane. She used her ability to wave clear the moment I tried taunting her when I found a good angle. What exactly are we doing with, like, mid lane? I'm just gonna go for Corki. I got the empowered auto attacks off of Nami, so we don't really need to worry about that. The Aurora tried TPing down. Also, inside of the lane, remember that Shen ultimate is interruptible. It's a channel, but champions like Aurora have nothing that they can do. Because her champion has no crowd control. So, because of that, I was like, yo, I'm just gonna do it right in front of, like, whoever. I don't even know if she saw me do it or not, but I didn't really care. Nice. The Jay said to me, like, whenever This is, I think, a pretty high elo game. This mid laner was challenger in previous seasons. I don't know if he is now, but whenever I'm playing inside of a higher ranked lobby where I can recognize some of the names, whenever you see a ping from your teammate, normally they're asking you to do something very specific. If he does one on the way ping, like, he can do it multiple times too, but he's clearly wanting me to, like, assist him with, like, trying to catch that guy. I also can't really kill him, so I was just trying to get him off my pink ward. Didn't really work, though. I think I'm just going to back off. I don't know if they can actually see my sword when I'm inside of a brush, so I'm just going to bring it to me. Because I'm worried about him, like, stopping me from seeing something. Oh, we see where he went, but I guess I'll try to play dumb here, and, like, he'll walk into my Lee Sin. Okay, never mind. He just left. This is going to end up into a bad fight bot side, I think. I also have, like, a ton of cash. My team just shouldn't fight right now. This would be the worst timing to fight. I'm not going to have my ultimate for a while, huh? I'll just TP in here. This is better. I don't care if I get caught. I think I'll be fine. We just need to be really annoying going in occasionally and then immediately pulling back over and over again. Somebody did get chunked, though. I'll just go in and just, like, try to annoy them, because if I do this... I ultied my teammate just to give him a shield, and it kind of worked. I also got that guy. This Corki's trying to auto-tag me, so I'm going to shield myself. I can kind of taunt into a bunch of people, and it's not really that threatening unless they have, like, a huge hyper carry champ, and I feel like they don't. So I didn't feel nervous about getting caught or anything. I could go for a taunt. I'm just worried about maybe dying. Because I am low now, and we are worth a shutdown, so dying would kind of suck. I have Unending. This is also going to give me heal and shield power, which is kind of nice, I guess, too. So these Chemtech Dragon Souls and stuff is just going to make me even stronger, huh? Oh, I don't know if I can get to this guy fast enough. Dang. Would have been sick if I could have saved him, but whatever. They have a lot of lifesteal, right? Like, Aurora still has healing in her kit, Corki has Bloodthirster, Nami has healing, so I think I'm going to go with Thormail next. I could probably still win side lane pretty hard, too, since I'm so strong already. At least I feel like I can win side lane. All I need to do is just land taunt and I win. I'm wondering if she's going to still go for the next wave or not. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to show myself in hopes of that she did go for it. Looks like she didn't want to, though. I don't have my ultimate for a long time. I hope my team doesn't do something dumb and die before I can have it back. Because I don't have TP or ult this time, which is a lot different than previously. Yeah, Shen Taunt also is a pretty low cooldown. Once you get levels into it, it like almost halves... Oh, dude, I just cannot land an ability on you, can I? I'm not going to be able to get her. It's pointless. My sword is in a pretty good spot, though. So if she does step up again, maybe I can go for her. I need to never use Taunt until after she uses her ability. I think that's my biggest mistake that I've done so far. The enemy team's best play is killing me, because there's no way that they can contest Baron. So they should go for me, technically. I'm just wondering if they're going to or not, though. I can maybe go behind these guys, I guess. This position is pretty damn good. She flashed, so that person has no flash, and we can just continue hitting these guys a little bit. Corki went down bot side. I think I can still find him. I'm making it so his auto attacks don't deal any damage to me. I have to wait for my next taunt. Taunting, nice. And then we'll go back to just using my Q here, and I should be fine. Yeah, this is my very first Shen game today, but one thing that I did realize is that if you taunt and go in on multiple people trying to kill them, you can sometimes make a mistake and go too deep and just not wait for your next CDs. Sometimes it's good to immediately backstep after going in once. So we'll just kill that guy for free. Damn, 10-3-10, not bad, dude. Damn, nice kick. Straight into the taunt, too. Activating my W so they don't get it by autos, even though it doesn't really matter right now because we just win the game. So yeah, that was Shen. I honestly thought this game was going to go super bad considering how many times I had to go versus this damn Nami mid lane because they came mid so often. I got most kills on my team, although I did yoink some of them definitely. But yeah, we got a really good game. I feel like everybody on my team also did pretty damn good. The Elise did have some pretty bad early game plays bot side that weren't part of my thing. But second most damage as a mostly tank character. In fact, for this game, I did build basically only tank. But that's because Shen just does so much damage with his Q, percent damage on those 3 auto attacks, and that just allows you to do so much. So thanks for watching, guys. This is the person that I went against. Haven't played versus this guy in a long time, but he was previously Challenger and a Victor player. He is really high level too, but seems like he's Master Tier right now. So everybody's ranks is just different. Anyways, thanks for watching again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like. Otherwise, see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game 2. Unfortunately, I got pretty damn chunked during the early game. Also, because Nami is able to heal, and I don't have a support that can do that, so makes the trade a little bit worse. I'm versus a Yasuo. I do have Ignite this matchup, because, I mean, I'm literally playing it's a melee pick. It does give you more opportunities to try to beat them. Just because we are a Shen doesn't mean we automatically win, by any means. So, just be aware. We can shield ourselves to try to CS when he does hit me. So I can, like, not get completely destroyed. He does not have lethal. He has Conquer. Got one hit onto him for, like, a grass proc at least. Damn, that hit me? Okay. I shouldn't have shielded. Oh, okay, never mind. I should have shielded myself. I could have immediately taunted, but I really don't know if I could have won, so that's why I didn't do it. I'm kind of trying to allow... Wow, that didn't hit him. Okay, thought that would hit him there. Trying to allow him to shove towards me, so maybe I can, like, try to regen underneath turret a little bit. Because I only want to go for trades that I feel like are going to be, like, super effective for me. And I feel like I don't really like the trades so far that I would be able to get just yet. This might be an okay one. For a little bit of damage at least. Dang, he got a pretty good hit onto me though. I got a shield when I hit him there, so that did do a pretty good amount of damage. I want to make sure that I'm even level with him at the minimum. If he just TP's back, I'd be so screwed. Hopefully he sticks around and just like tries to fight me when I have Ignite advantage, because having Ignite advantage is pretty beneficial. Just have to wait for next Q now. I mean, he just used Wind Wall and stuff, so... Get his flash. The thing is that... Is this gonna end up really bad for me, though? Because is he gonna, like, back completely? Dude, I don't have taunt for a while. Oh my god, you just took it in front of their face, bro. Okay, I ignited the Yasuo for you before I died in hopes of that you can kill all of them. I know that we went into a 2v3, which was risky, but I did not care. I thought that it would be, like, really good if we just fought as a team, like, just me and him. Because I know Master Yi also scales very well. So if he gets an early game lead, he just gets that like, hyper scaling point even faster. I definitely think it was worth it, obviously, because he got a triple kill. My wave state was really bad, though, so I missed a bunch of minions. Actually, my wave state was good, but I couldn't get back mid lane fast enough, I should say. My waves, honestly, were good there. Nice. So yeah, this guy keeps on trying to fight me. I don't really know why. I kind of crush him. Dude, this is so unfortunate. They're so lucky that I suck at Shen. I would have killed both of them, honestly. You guys are so lucky that I'm not good at this champ and don't play him very often. It was definitely going to be free. Yeah, do not let this guy shove, please. Make it so at least he misses some minions for it if I'm going to get ganked like that. Nice. He's going to definitely die here for sure. And it's going to be for Master Yi as well. And if I can just freeze this, it's even better. Oh my god, is it going to crash? Please don't crash. That's huge. Just use my W to make it so I take less damage from the minions a little bit, even though I had a shield, so I kind of didn't use it completely that well. And now we'll just hold it here. So yeah, all we need to do is just jump on him and press our Q, and if we auto-attack him a few times, you could see how easy it is to fight him. I do think that there is a point where he can beat us, though. We just have to be wary of, like, how much damage we're taking. Massive trade. Bro, there's no way for me to catch up to this guy. Oh, never mind, it doesn't matter. He just dies anyways. Anything to make Yasuo die, I suppose. I have my ultimate up, too. I would totally dive. If Gallia went underneath turret, I think we could have won. I wish that he did. Or, like, Corki Valks into that. With Shen ultimate. Would have been kind of fun. Oh, well. They have... I'm going to try going Ionian. I've seen Shen's go this before, and apparently it's just good because lower CD on taunt, lower CD on Q. Q obviously being really effective damage source is massive. Huh, interesting. Oh my goodness, bro. You almost died. I should have probably used it a bit later because I almost did not save her life. Riven might be able to beat me, I guess. We'll see when she comes back. I also don't have wave clear, which is the problem with doing stuff like this. Now I'm a little bit worried about if Vi's gonna gank me from behind. Okay, we see. We're not getting ganked. Wow, that didn't land. We don't want her to ever get a trade-off like that. That was, like, so good for her. Wait, did my Q really not land? That's insane that I actually die there. Okay. I mean, I did one special thing, though, to make it so I could even have a chance of beating her, by the way. I almost lost that and probably would have lost it if I didn't do one single thing. I did not use my Q off CD because my passive was not up for 1 second. So I made sure that when I did it, that I not only am going to, of course, get the damage buff. Also, I missed too many times, otherwise I would have won too. But I want to make sure that I also am able to effectively, of course, get the shield too. Because if I don't get that shield, I would have lost pretty hard. Game state's pretty even except for Master Yi. He's really just the shining light of the team right now. Everybody else is pretty even, including myself. Like, I'm not fed. I just got a bunch of assists during the early game. I don't really know why he's trying to fight me so hard, but I'll take a really easy trade. If you ever go, like, underneath turret to play aggressive, remember that you can taunt out to, like, drag them with you. And sometimes you can get off good trades by doing that. Oh dang, that was so dumb by me. That's okay though, I still get like a okay trade-off, I guess. I'm also getting grasp procs. Can I hit him once? Pop. Just do one little trade ski onto him. Man, what an uncomfortable matchup for Yasuo, huh? Feels like he can't do much at all. Maybe if he gets his Blade of the Rune King, I guess. He had to give up cannon too. One more hit. Thank you. Doesn't matter if you hit me, you're pretty screwed right now. And my thingy's also in a good spot too. I didn't help out my teammate though. Okay. I just beat this guy regardless of him trying to outplay me. I'm too tanky. So, yeah. He really tried, though. I really don't want to ulti to help out a teammate right now, because if I do, I'm going to get myself killed. Since I'm so low. I mean, even just being here still kind of sucks. At least I have my item, though, when I do base. Can I make a base before I TPN? Damn, that would have been so sick if I actually stopped it. Oh well, I tried. I was gonna flash auto attack him to finish him, and also the reason why I was even playing still aggressive is he is so desperate to try to kill me, but he's putting himself underneath turret, so I can taunt him to make it so the turret hits him, and just a couple turret shots will, like, hurt so badly. God, I have not fought in so long, man. So this game is going amazingly. Alright, we're just gonna base here. I have a nice little Heartsteel purchase. Looks like he's not going Blade of the Rune King, surprisingly, so that's very convenient for me, because I'm pretty sure that item is, like, really good against me, and he is not going for it. I'm gonna try going the, like, more aggressive build, so there's multiple ways of playing Shen. Sometimes you can even buy AP with it. This would probably be a game where I maybe could do that. But going Titanic will give you, like, huge auto attack damage because you already deal good auto attack damage. Now you're going to deal physical, too. And then, of course, your HP being so high makes it deal even more, too. And then Riftmaker can be decent because your Q % damage is AP ratio. No HP. Oh, dang, that guy's definitely dead. Literally one shot. Nothing that I can do for him, either. Grab the rose. Zyra is also so good against me for sure, because she has a... She has Liandry's. But see how much damage I deal with one single hit, though? It's kind of wild. Damn, he is getting so many kills, bro. Okay, I'll just do flash for flash, I guess. I'm not gonna go for you, brother. Don't worry. I don't have my abilities any longer. I think no flash is the biggest reason I'm not gonna be able to get her. She just spawned all of her plants. Can the plants be denied auto attack? I don't even know. Oh, it does block their auto attacks. I didn't know that's how it worked. Cool. All right, so it is good against Zyra plants. Good to know. Because Zyra plants kind of hurt bad. I have my ultimate coming back up. We're, of course, going to go side lane because there's no reason to be mid lane after a bot lane turret falls. We are pretty damn good side lane because that's kind of our intended place to be. And I still think that this matchup against Yasuo is easy only because he's just not going any lifesteal. And I feel like lifesteal would be very good to make it so he can heal himself after our duels. Also, I don't have taunt for a bit. So hopefully he just, yeah, backs away. Because if he knew that I didn't have taunt, he probably could have taken the turret. Once again, this is the problem with having no Sunfire. Did I mess this up, this fight? Yeah, I guess so. Shield myself at least. Definitely dead. Didn't know you could just brute force. Fuck, man. Now I'm triggered that I got myself killed that way. I honestly think that the other build path feels better to play. I like the Sunfire one more than this one. Even though this one, believe it or not, is more played top lane and has a higher win rate. But maybe it's just because I don't have my Titanic yet, too. For, like, the damage. I just feel like if I had a Sunfire cape, I'd feel pretty happy about how the game state is. Holy crap. I just saw my Master Yi literally get one shot with no counterplay. Our Galio also couldn't cast a single thing. I tried saving, but oh well. The biggest problem there was Wombo. It wasn't even like just Yasuo, it was everybody. Vi ultimate into Nami ultimate into Zyra ultimate into Yasuo ult is literally 4 CCs back to back. Oh, at least Yasuo looks like he's probably going to get punished for this. Oh, maybe not. Yo, Corki. No, our Corki's blind. No. Yeah, Corki's blind. That sucks. That was a free kill for Corki, and he didn't even see it. Always a tragedy whenever that happens. A literal free kill. I don't know how good my dueling potential is versus people like Riven. Maybe I should have went play the Steel Cast. Maybe it's really bad that I didn't. I also don't have ultimate for a long time. So I'm hoping that nothing bad happens, because I feel like something will happen soon. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm on the way, but I just don't have a way to really assist besides just, like, joining and being here. Just joining through, walking over. I did not even get the cannon, too, so I missed something. We're not really doing that good on dragons. It's just 1-to-1, so it's not, like, crazy. It's not bad either, though, of course. I don't know if Master Yi can actually beat that guy, but if he can, then well played, I guess. He had to burn his flash, though, which sucks. Oh. I don't have my ultimate to help him. I have my Shen ult! Nice, Master Yi. Okay. I mean, this is why we were trying to get him fed during the early game in the first place. I can just tank the turret for him, so... Okay, never mind. He'll just do it. And still fun. Oh, wait. How is he tanking the turret, bro? How's it even possible? He queued them, and I figured that it would swap over to me, and it still didn't. Alright. Good job, Master Yi. I mean, he is supposed to be a hyper carry. He did manage to find the picks that he needed to pop off. Good job. Time to deal very mediocre damage to this turret. It'd be cool if I could secure it because it would give me a perfect buy. Give me to stack at least. Okay. I got one stack. I got my item. The reason why we can't beat him right now is because he has way more items than me. In fact, I don't know if I could, like, beat him going later, too, but we're about to find out together. How good can I be against a champion like him? Another good item in this game, I guess, could be Randuin's. Make it so I just don't take as many crit hits from him, because he, of course, is a Yasuo, so... Not Nami being here too, bro. Not Vi being here too, bro. It's Yasuo's family. They're always all together, bro. Every single time. I have a family too, right? No, I don't. Master Yi immediately died. Alright, well, I guess we all die. Goodness. The enemy team plays so well around their mid laner. It is crazy. All they do is just camp him, and it always ends up so bad for us. I never expect them to just be behind him like the way that they are. It is my fault, though, for getting caught the way that I did. So we do have wave clear through our Titanic, even though, I still think I like the Sunfire better for the early game, though. I've barely gotten any stacks of my Heartsteel. Not that it really matters, though, I think. I just think the item is just good on Shen because it gives you so much health, and, that makes your shield so gigantic. The thing to do would just be Otacon whenever it's... Oh, wait, no. They already got Otacon. No, we have it? We have it. Just Baron, then? I don't know if I can beat Riven because she has Magic Resist. Magic Resist is also really good against Shen because I deal mostly magic damage. Nice pick. My team's doing a really good job just being grouped around Master Yi. I'll just ulti in now. There's really no reason not to. Okay, well, my teammate unfortunately died pretty quickly, but we still get them all. I mashed my button, by the way. I was trying to prevent auto attacks from working with my W. Just didn't matter. Boom. Nice kill. Go topside. Should be able to get this. Wow, why did she just go in like that? She literally ultied too, like she wanted to fight us. That was crazy that she decided to go for that. We have so much CC on our team, maybe she just doesn't care. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed game 2. I'm a little bit frustrated at how I didn't get as much of an advantage as I thought that I should be able to, but, I mean, whatever, I guess. So, GG. As you saw, like, with level 5, I believe, when I got that trade on him where I just almost killed him straight up and Vi killed me, I think that if I played that better, the game would have been so doomed. They would have, like, 15 FF'd. I think that I just misplayed it just barely. And because I did that, that, like, really made the game hard. So that was, like, my one huge mistake that I feel like was a huge game-turning thing. But yeah, so damage crazy. I still did good damage. And thanks for watching for Game 2, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day. All right, bye.